What is the name?
My name is Yogan Kumar Singh.
So please tell you about yourself.
Uh, Firstly, thank you so much for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Yogan Kumar Singh. I am ROR developer at ProSkill Hub. I have a 6 month experience. And about my qualification, I have completed graduation in this year. And during graduation, I had completed full stack development certification from ProSkill Hub. Now from there working.
Okay. So what are your hobbies, Yogi?
My hobbies, I love to play cricket, but as a web developer, I like to follow new artists and by researching new technologies.
What are your strengths?
My strength is I am collaborative person and ethics for work and dedicated.
What are your weaknesses?
My weakness is my English was not good, but I am working on it.
The languages you have covered during your full set certification.
Sir, in front end, I have covered HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and backend. In backend, I covered Ruby and framework on this. And for database connectivity, I am using MySQL.
Okay. So are you a fresher or do you have an experience?
I have a 6 month experience.
Fresher, okay. Have you made any project or something?
Yes, sir. I have made several projects, but my main project is e-commerce based.
Explain your project.
I have added some functionality like login sign up page using the device and added one more functionality using directory storage. We can upload the multiple images and assign the role of using the rolifies them firstly. And we can assign the role admin and the supplier and the user. Admin can access the data supplier and user, and supplier can upload the product.
Okay, so Yogin, what is Ruby on Rails?
Ruby is a fully object-oriented programming language. It is a combination of Perl and Python. And Rails is a framework of Ruby written Ruby code.
What is the difference between Ruby and Ruby on Rails?
Ruby is a backend language, and Rails is a framework of Ruby.
Okay. What are symbols in Ruby?
Symbol is a immutable attribute. Attribute. It is a non not modified.
How do you define a class in Ruby? What is class?
Class, it is a container. It contains methods, variables.
Explain the concept of modules in Ruby.
Module is the same as a class. It also define a variable method, but we cannot create a module of a class, module of object.
What is the purpose of getter and setter method?
Getter and setter method. Sir, we using getter method we can set the data and get the data, and we use this setter method we can set the data.
What is the difference between nil and false?
Nil represents the absence of value, and false is a boolean value. It represents the absence of sorry presence of value, but value is false.
Okay. What is block in Ruby?
Sorry, sir. Block. Question
How
repeat.
include module in a class?
Module in a class. Okay, sir. Firstly, we can create a module, and we can not create a module of object, then create a class, and then create a class object, and then access the module.
Okay. What is Ruby on Rails and how it is solving a problem in web development?
Here, we can use Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails provide a multiple methods like MVC, ActiveJob, Active Records, and ORM. These method using we can solve the problem in Ruby.
What is MVC?
MVC stands for Model Beyond Controller. It is the main architecture of our Rails applications. And model represent the data and logics in our application. It interact with the database. Model is also responsible for validating the data and ensuring that is accurate, and view is responsible for presenting the data to the user, and controller handle the user request, update the model, and select a view for render the output.
What is RESTful routing in Rails?
Restful routing allow quickly declare all the common route for our for, for given resourceful controller. A single call resources can declare all the necessary routes for our index, create, destroy, and so on.
So how do you generate a new Rails application?
So, uh, the Rails new application command.
Okay. What is the difference between gem file and gemfile.log?
So gem file are used to specify the version, specify the version of dependencies that are required our Rails applications, and gemfile.log are specify the version of dependencies that are needed our gem file.
Okay. What is the difference between render and redirect to?
Please repeat question.
What is the difference between render and redirect to?
Render and redirect both are send a response to user, and render is response of view to the user, and render and क्या था render and redirect send a user to a new URL.
What is migration?
Migration is a way to manage change in our Rails application database schema over time.
What is the purpose of seeds.rb file?
Aims it present a DB directory, and seed.rb file we can manipulate the API. Sorry.
What is association in Rails?
So basically, association used to connection between two active record model, and several types of association belong to has many, has one, has many, to has one through, and belong belong and has many.
Describe how Rails handles uh, what is active record in Rails?
Active record. So active record is the ORM library. It is a model component of MVC architecture, and it interact with the database.
Okay. So why did you choose IT as a career, Yogesh?
So, because my cousin brother in Hyderabad, they are in IT field working. They are suggested me, and then researching YouTube, Google's, and by friends, and then decided I to come in IT field.
What is the salary expectation?
Well, I am looking like approx 4 to 5 will pay, but
Something.
we can discuss on it.
Done.